guys, Token Vaping. So thank you for joining me today, and I'm going to be doing another flavor in a line that I got the chance to meet these folks behind the scenes. They're based out of Chicago. Great people, down to earth, but I've already started to do flavors in their line, so this is just another addition to their line that they're offering. It is called Pawn, and the name of the company is called Valgous. The name of the line is called Slayer. This particular flavor is Pawn, and as you can tell, it does have some incredible artwork done. They are based on the different chess pieces, so that they're basically knight, rook, pawn, bishop, queen, things like that. So this one is Pawn, and the artwork is transferable over to the bottle as well. They will be updating the labels as well, so don't worry about that, but they will be compliant with everything as the newer bottles come out. This was one that was done before that, so that's why that you don't see it fully on there. But this is the bottle. It is a 60 ml bottle. You can see that it is safety sealed, so it is a first vape, first review. So I'm going to go ahead, pop this open. We're going to go ahead and vape this. I'll give you my impression of the flavor, and then I'll give you the behind the scenes on that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this open. And Pawn is basically supposed to be their take on a cheesecake, but it's not a standard cheesecake by any means. It is a boysenberry cheesecake. Now, and real quick, sorry, as you can tell, as I always do for you guys, there is fresh cotton on my coils, and as always, it is going to Tough Wicks. They did change the logo, they did update the packaging and things like that, but it's still the same great cotton that it always has been. Definitely a big fan of it. It's basically what I've been using since I started doing reviews many years ago, and it has always been dependable and works for me. So I will put that link in the comment box as always. So as I said, this is their take on a cheesecake flavor, but it is not your standard cheesecake. This is a boysenberry cheesecake. Now, for those that may not know what a boysenberry is, basically it looks like a blackberry, or it tastes like a blackberry, it looks like a raspberry, but it has more of a tang hit to it than either one of them do flavor profile wise. It definitely has the sweetness that if you've ever had a blackberry, it is very similar to that. But it does have a bit more of a little bit of a tang punch to it than a standard blackberry will have. So it definitely is a very unique flavor, very solid if you've ever had one. So I'll be interested to see, as I'm a big fan of the cheesecake flavor in general, I'm curious to see how it actually measures up as a flavor. So we're going to go ahead and definitely get into this, and we're going to find out. So let me do a quick pre-burn on that. Okay, so even on a pre-burn, you can kind of get a smell of the cheesecake flavor. I'm not getting a whole lot of the boysenberry, so I'm hoping that is more apparent in the vape itself. So now that that's all set up, go ahead and vape this real fast, and we will find out. And as always, it's at 75 watts, and this is Pawn from the Slayer line by Valgous. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick re-drip, and this is solely just to make sure that I'm getting everything that I need to out of this flavor, since it is new cotton, and we did just crack the bottle open. So I just want to make sure that what I tasted is supposed to be there, and if I overlooked something or didn't catch something right away, that this time around it will pop more. So just bear with me here a second. Okay, so very creamy, very nice dessert, solid flavor. You get the boysenberry sweetness right off the bat as soon as it hits your tongue, but it definitely blends and melds into the smoothness and the creaminess of the cheesecake. If it was just a plain cheesecake flavor, this would be a great flavor. Adding the little bit of sweetness hit of the boysenberry definitely puts it that much further above it. It is a great flavor, but it is not too much. It's not overly sweet. It's not feeling like you're gonna vape out on it, immediately because of how sweet it is. It's just enough sweetness to let you know that there is a flavor other than the creaminess of the cheesecake, which basically covers the second half of the vape and the complete undertone. So it's a nice mixture of the two, but it doesn't hang on the tongue afterwards. So if you like dessert flavors, if you are a cheesecake fan, you're wanting something a little different, definitely check out Pawn. Like I said, it's from the company called Valgous. The name of the line is Slayer. They are offered in 60 ml bottles. It is a 70-30 mix, and they are available 0, 3, and a 6. So definitely check them out. I will put the link to their website down in the comment box right next to that red subscribe button. If you'd be so kind to click that as well. It'll keep you updated on any further reviews as they come out. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I'm always privileged and honored by all the support and views that I do get on each and every video that I do. If I can help anybody out there find a new flavor or a particular flavor that they're looking for, that makes the day for me, because it's something that I enjoy doing. I'm very passionate about the vaping, and I want people to know that there are flavors out there that you may not have easily heard of or always are on the market, but they do exist, so definitely check them out. As always, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, vape on, vape strong, and always truly love yourself.